or not, no booze was involved until, well, shortly. Ah! Oh, you need fancy microphone equipment to play YouTube, yeah. Now I could look like I have a professional podcast. Look at me go. This is Joe Rogan. I want to ask you about space and stuff. King Rogan has questions. Tell King Rogan how rockets fly. Why space go so high? Just trying to be entertaining. Really doesn't matter. All the people that watch this stuff should be in bed because they're grown-ups. I'm just a second shifter that pretends to be a grown-up. I really just wanted an excuse to play with the microphone. Woo! See what I mean? This is fun. This is fun to me. I need YouTube to let out my stupid energy / humor and be released into the world where other people can judge it and hate it all they want. If I find it funny, I'm saying it out loud because it makes me giggle. That's all that really matters. Like this shirt. I work out so I can eat garbage. Bingo. That's exactly why I do what I do. And I'm drinking Monster too to make sure that I actually go to bed tonight because I know it doesn't make any sense. Drink this, I'll go right to sleep. Drink this and I'm just a little bit more relaxed. Hope Gen X is still awake, but I'm also hoping that he actually went to bed. That would be good and healthy. One of us has got to be a screwball. Ooh. I have stuff. What else is in the box? What is in the box? Ooh. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I printed this a long time ago. How's this? Is that how that works? I don't even know. What else is in here? Aha. All right. YouTube, this is all plastic toys. Oh no. Someone's on here. Howdy, folks. The only reason this even started because I found the microphone and now I can go woo in this corner. It's all entertainment for me. Howdy, howdy. This is just who I am. I am a total spaz. I get distracted by things in the old church and then I can't be trusted. I need an adult at all times and I don't have one. Because no one really wants to sign up for that job to babysit me. It's a lot. Plus I got distracted, found this thing. Something I printed some time ago. I don't know what the plan was with it. It's probably a Borderlands gun, if I'm being honest. I think that's what it is. Yes. Borderlands. Definitely Borderlands. So, like that? How the pieces go together? How are y'all tonight? Everybody having fun? Everybody relaxing? Chilling? Just having a good time? How does this... I don't even remember how this thing goes together. Oh. I had it. That was almost bad. Just maintain the stupidity. There we go. Looks kind of like a revolver there. Nonsense. I don't remember how this ties in. I think there. I think it might need to go in first. It looks wild already. Fun little toy. How's everybody else doing this evening? Y'all having fun? Y'all trying to relax in this new year of just expecting everything just to cause total chaos? Oh, that looks like it needs a piece there. What else goes here? Ooh. This looks important. Does it go this way? I don't remember. This way? Ooh. Figured something out. Still use proper trigger safety when holding even fake firearms. Was it this way? Oh, yeah. Okay. I figured it out. Oop, I'm going to break something. Whoop, maybe not. Legendary, homie. Legendary! That thing is gnarly looking. Wild little thing. What else is it? Okay. There's some kind of shroud piece. I still have those dang microphones still on. That's still my favorite part. Having a microphone and being able to just... Good morning, Vietnam! That's all I'm here for. Is it 1 a.m? Yes. It's minor details. I have to make a D&D game sometime tomorrow morning. Yeah. That's not till later in the day, so I'm fine. Fly by the seat of my pants. How I roll with everything. I feel like I'm missing pieces. I'm definitely missing pieces. Bummer. Oh well. Where's this go? Oh yeah. Disco's here. Somewhere. It's like a Lego set. Except I'm looking down a barrel that's, well, plastic. YouTube's gonna call it a ghost gun. Ooh. Said the scary word. Oops. Probably something I was supposed to glue together. I find things on the internet and then print them. And it becomes foolish and funny, but entertaining. Like, look at that. It's got exhaust pipes on a revolver. How cool is that? How good? I need a real revolver like this. This would make me very happy. It wouldn't necessarily need to be pink, but I think it was a tiny Tina gun in the game. Maybe? Got the original print failures. Got that. Ooh. That goes here. Goes on the back. Nope. Wrong way. This way? I'm still missing a piece. Don't know. Oh, found it. It was right next to me the whole time. Uh-oh. Couldn't get it to stay, and now it won't come off. Does it work? Is it there? I don't want to put it in the wrong spot. No. Nope. It's that way. Aha! Now it holds itself together. If I'm 90% sure that this weapon in the game sucked. If I remember right, it was absolute trash, but it's pretty. Maybe one day I'll do a cosplay of something. Ah! Stuff's falling off. I was living in a falling empire. I'm living in an old church, my friend. It's fun. It's entertaining. You gotta find the brighter sides of life, my friend. Find the silver linings in the clouds. Where did... Oh, there it is. Why do you think it's falling empire? I'll just chill and go to work, wake up, work out. If you're not affecting the falling empire, then all you really can do is just try to enjoy life a little bit. do your job, make your money, pay your bills. It's the only real options, in all honesty. Buy some toys, have some fun, goof off. Kev Fuss, what's up, my friend? Having a fun evening? Give Kev Fuss a call out. Welcome to my humble abode. This old church. This episode brought to you by Kev Fuss. 7220. Welcome to the radio. It's a dying thing. When's the last time anyone listened to the radio? Honestly. Have any of y'all done anything like that? I just want to super glue this together now. But then if I ever were to go back and actually paint it, I would have to redo it several times. There's another thing to hold. Ah, that's what makes it stay. Nothing to make that stay. Wow. Scary. If I paint it black, it's going to be one of the scary army rifles. Nope. Just a toy. Does that go there? I feel like something else goes on the front. It's got this peg right on the very end, which, I mean, technically, that's not a deep enough hole. Am I missing another item? I'm definitely missing something. Ooh. Oh, but that's already there. Oh, it has a sight. Good gracious. Since it's got an actual Picatinny rail. Classy. Did I just put that on backwards? I don't really know. These are strange. Does that move? No. No, it doesn't. Oh, it slides on the rail. Does it? Yeah, that would be backwards. Look at me go. Super proud of myself. I'm a grown-up. Maybe. I mean, with how big that is, it wouldn't matter. Giant circle. Unless you actually had a reticle in it. As far as the concept goes, it's hilarious and I want one. What? It's Borderlands. It is definitely a Borderlands gun. If I remember right, this would be COV, the Covenant, I think. Because of or Bandit. Because everything in that had like an engine. You started up a machine gun with a pole chain. It was hilarious. The game itself was, I don't know. I enjoyed 3. I think the bad guy in 2 was probably the best. Bad guy, I don't even remember who the big bad was in 1. It was just, I think it was just the vault, and it turned out to be kind of lame, honestly. When they made another one, it was awesome. Yes. I do a lot of printing. Currently, we've got one behind us, another one over there. Got another one stowed away over there. I don't know what that one I don't really know what I'm doing. It's a work in progress. Yeah, see, that's the goal. Do I have any more sitting up here? I'm like, I do. We got a Durgan. He's got acid dripping out his mouth and such. I can't get bored. I do things and make random things. Ooh, found more things. This is probably one of my favorite pieces. It's a Minotaur holding a column. Eventually he will fight and kill the party with this probably. Won't go well for him. They're only level 6. They don't know what they're doing. Yeah, see, it's whatever tickles my fancy that day. I've got Space Marines I'm doing, and I'm not a 40K player, mostly because I don't have $3,000 to start an army. anytime you have to invest actual, like real-time money to play a game like that, no, that's not me. What else we got over here? This is why I can't clean my house, because I'll get distracted and just start playing with other things. Hence the microphone. Hello. Hi, Siren. How you doing, puppers? You're so scared. You hear my voice coming from everywhere. From behind you? Oh, who's at the door? No one. It's me. I feel bad for that one. See, the market with the problem with 3D printing is you can 3D print and sell that. It's when you paint it that it just doesn't become cost effective, because it's just too much work, too much time. And for me to justify selling something I've painted, it's not worth it. It's just not. Like, hold that thought here. I'll show you one of my bigger pieces. It's not that far of a walk, but I'm here. Don't worry, I know you're watching nothing and I feel terrible. If you're still here, I did make a 40K orc at a much larger size, obviously. But this probably took me a few weeks to paint. I mean, it's not like I'm doing it full time, but it's a fun little signet piece that hangs out in the gym. Oh no, Gen X is awake now. Terrifying. Yeah, I have to do it. Gen X, welcome to the church. We are here to honor your name today. Welcome to the chaos. Thank you. I've worked. It was one of those weird things where I started painting miniatures and stuff. I don't know. Probably about the same time I started playing D&D about 4 years ago, and I was just like, oh, I'm actually good at this, and I was surprised, because I can't freehand paint worth anything. And I grew up watching Bob Ross, so you would think I would have that knowledge. I don't. Not at all. Not in the slightest. So I'm more of a paint by numbers in a weird way. If I have something to fill in the lines, I'm good. If I have to do it with pure imagination, it's not happening. It's why I don't design stuff. Like, I'll find stuff online and then print that. It's entertaining that way. But yeah, over there in the corner, we just got probably 20 magic decks under the pool table. And that's the other thing. I still have to set. This is pure chaos right now, but brace yourself. Ugh. We have all of the D&D stuff. I don't know. Still don't have the plan on what I'm throwing at the party tomorrow. No idea. I'll come up with it on the fly, just like I always do. Well, so it's not that I don't think I could sell anything like this for $250, but that's also the reason why I don't sell things like this. Because, like, I painted camouflage on this dude. Ugh. It's hard to see because it's camo. But it's just, there's so much time going into it that it's just not cost effective for anyone. Like, I'm not expecting anyone to pay that, but I'm also not willing to sell it for $80 because it took me definitely more than 4 hours. I would only, if I was painting something, I'd want to get, at least $20 an hour out of it if I'm going to do that in my free time, which is why mostly I just paint stuff for me. Oh, I mean, the eventual plan with these is to print and paint a bunch of different versions of these things and then challenge Henry Cavill to a 40K army battle. I don't even know. I've never even played 40K, so I don't even know. Don't even know how it works. I would just like to make basically 16th scale 40K miniatures because of the fact that they're cool and they're entertaining to me. Like I've been working on a sniper, haven't made any progress on that in probably a month because I'd print out 80 items, paint 4 of them, for example, and then get lost in everything. So I get burnt out on my own projects, which is the same thing with this is my work area for carpentry stuff. It's absolute chaos at all times because there's always some new project that it's popped in my brain. I still want to build a countertop space all along the stage here because I'm up on a stage. Yeah. Gen X, I have no idea what I would have you do, but the spray painting stuff, I could probably get you to do that. Just give everything a base coat. Hell, I probably have. There's at least 100 miniatures that all need painted. At least base coat. And then dry brushed. And then detail brushed. Or detailed and then air coated and air sprayed. Goodness gracious. Even my hobbies are so time consuming. I don't have any time. There's no time. I need to hang up the air cleaner back there because I'm unhealthy. 2 questions. Do you have close friends you can confide in? Yes. Are you regularly seeing a therapist? No. Fun story on that. So back when I was sad inside, you all 401k, no. Back when I was sad inside after my first deployment, anytime I would call the little helpline and then they would set me up with an appointment, they'd call me the next day and be like, we're here to confirm your appointment. I'd be like, I don't need help, and I'd hang up. That's the right response to that stuff. Suck it up. You'll be fine. Figure it out. Push that down. Cover it up with beer and cake. Besides, I got friends. Look at that. Curling up properly now. I just want to play with this some more. This is mostly just entertaining myself now. It is very cost effective. Doesn't cost me a dime. Maybe, no. Can't make that joke on YouTube. Never mind. No. There's an idea. Why aren't you drinking, Gen X? Pitter patter. Grab that Coors Banquet, down one, maybe crack open a second, and then enjoy that one. I should have done this earlier, but it took me a long time to figure out how to hook up the settings on the microphone, and then I was just like, oh, I have a microphone, I'm going to do it live. Why? No idea. I don't even know what I'm doing. Still setting on my wallet. Oh, gosh. Felt my whole back align after I took that out of my pocket. Unresolved depression. I'm in the National Guard. I'm fine. Anyone in the Guard ever asks, how's your mental health? It is entirely fine. There's nothing wrong with me. And no, I don't want to get kicked out because they'll say, no, we don't kick people out for that. And then someone goes forward and says something. And then all of a sudden, you don't see that guy anymore. What happened to him? Oh, he got kicked out. Oh, okay. Sit there and drink your beer and shut up. Got it. None of us have any issues. But who in their regular life doesn't have any issues? If your military depression and your seasonal depression isn't doing this in your brain all day, are you really living? Enjoy it. Embrace it. I'm always funnier when I'm sad inside. I did have a doctor tell me that once. She was like, I would always tell her all my jokes, and then like when I was sad inside, they were way funnier. And then when I wasn't, she brought it up. She was just like, you were way funnier when you wanted to unalive yourself. I was like, oh, well, yeah, I know. I'm very well aware. Yes, very fair today. I wanted to come check on you today, and at the same point, I was just like, no, just embrace this. Just someone else didn't do a live, so now he's my entertainment. If only we were able to record at work, that'd be amazing. I would be the one recording. Just so we could hear you in the background, losing your mind, coming unglued. Oh, no. I would love it. I would love it. The people would love it. Your people. doctor needs to pay you back. I mean, they live a horrible life too. You just have people come in and tell them all their issues for the day. Doc, I'm miserable because of this. Well, try this. Oh, Doc, it's not working. Half the doctors are just Googling stuff these days. You're probably getting all your answers from freaking AI anyway. That's how they probably got their degree these days. Fair. I mean, social settings, up until like 8 people, I'm cool. Past 8 people, all of a sudden I'm part of the couch and like, no one talk to me. Keep a few people, totally fine. But, yeah. I'm usually a ham all the way up until about 8 people. After that, I'm not talking to anyone. I want to go home. I don't want to be there anymore. No. Crowds are not my forte. Don't love that. I'm also not loving how big my forehead is in this right now. Gen X, you know how I'm talking about. You don't even have a big forehead. It's nonsense. Go mow this down, really show the widow's peak off. Woo! What happened to his hair? I don't know. I need something. I should have put myself in a spot where I had access to more, like, just little stuff. I'm looking at a print that I can't put on here because it's inappropriate and it's totally not allowed. Oh, yeah. The goodies. Hey, you guys. See, I am known for saying the absolute worst thing if I'm gonna giggle, which usually happens. Like, I've had buddies bring, like, one of my exes here and he didn't know, and I'm just over there just like, you think I'm not gonna say the quiet part out loud here? Ha! Hilarious. Unfortunately, we don't have parties here anymore. I don't have the ability to put up with that many people that are just absolutely tipsy. Can't deal with it. Drives me nuts. Like 3, totally cool with. Up to yeah, you're probably right. 5 is about probably the right amount of number for that. You have 5 people just chilling, hanging out, having a good time. My mom's gonna come back and watch this live at some point and be like, I can't tell if he's drinking an energy drink or something that he shouldn't. It's an energy drink. Okay? Right here. White Monster. Saves your life. I'm still trying to figure out what to drop on the group. It's probably gonna be stupid. Could drop them into D-Day. All of a sudden they go through the Bob Ross painting and they're in a boat. And then their buddy's head explodes. Just cracked a course, as you should. Thank you. Good friends don't let friends drink alone. We're going on a trip. Unplug. Ooh, this thing didn't eat battery life so bad. I should have done this earlier when I was doing the other thing. Hello, dog. Yes, just chilling. Hanging out. Ooh. Here, I'll show you this. This. Who knew this would be so difficult? All these little knobs, they all do things. I don't understand. I still don't understand, really, if I'm being honest. We should grab 2, right? I'm gonna grab that. Oh, no! Oh, I have 2. Never mind. I'm good. I grabbed 2 on the first grab. Super proud of myself. I know things. Where is it? Yeah, see the emergency light? That's weird. When the power goes out and that thing kicks on and it's just bright, I have another one in my room, directly over my bed. Super nice when that happens. Especially when it's in the middle of the night and you're asleep. And all of a sudden the emergency lights kick on. Oh, what's happening? An emergency! That's what? Ugh. I miss when I didn't make dad noises when I'm here for you. Thank you. Thank you, Gen X. It's you and this other fellow, or chick, I don't know. Knowing YouTube, it's probably not. But I know what my audience is. It's not the female eye looking at me. That's fair. I'm convinced that little laser eye on the faucets and stuff is a female eye because it ignores me. You just put your hand under it and there's no water. It doesn't see me. I don't even exist. I need to hang the hammock back up across here. Had a projector up against that wall over there. Hammock across it, playing Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. It's the best. Absolutely beautiful. That was so much fun. That's back when I would like sleep in the hammock half the time though. We should just done a live together. I'm running out of ideas. Like my brain is still wide awake and I'm wired, but I don't know what to talk about. Someone give me an idea. Give me a subject. I will ramble or rant. Depends. I swear, if anyone asks about the Roman Empire, shut up. Did Rome fall? Yes. Did Constantinople, that was also basically second Rome, just a break-off portion of it because of the fact that no one was able to manage such a vast empire. It became two separate empires. Rome fell, Constantinople remained, and it stayed there, and it was still Rome, basically. It just wasn't the city Rome. And it remained for like another 500 years. Oh, Rome crumbled. Yes. But it stayed. If it was warm out, I'd be in my hammock. Yes. Well, see, that's why I hung up my hammock inside. You could still enjoy it and just swing back and forth. Did we actually put a man on the moon? I think so, honestly. Mostly because of the fact that I'm in the government. Are we able to keep secrets? No. Have we ever managed to do any operation without any kind of leak? Well, except for the most recent one where we stole a president. We've never been able to have that many people involved and then keep it under wraps. So, I mean, was that one thing they filmed in a studio? Yeah. Did they admit that? Yeah. To break the Russian Empire, it was during the Cold War. We were trying to bankrupt Russia, or the Soviet Union at the time. So we were having the space race, and if we had them dump too much money into it, it was basically all goals for them to break down as a society, which worked at the end. The radiation belt? You are apparently more versed than I on this, so... But we're also America. Are we really pretending like we've ever cared about people getting irradiated? We've never done tests and little science experiments on our own people. No. Ask the CIA. They won't talk about it. I'm not talking about it. I didn't say anything. You're just going to see somebody appear from behind me where there's not even a door. Well, no. Did it... Wait, did the USSR break up? I thought it was before that. I don't know. Yo, what's up, bro? I don't know. Here, I'll give you a shout out too. Welcome to the show, Lil Laddle Red. I probably mispronounced something on that and I don't care. I'm sorry. You're entertaining. I'm here. I'm playing with a microphone. Don't ask me why. 91 and 92. Really? Huh. I did not know that. Now I'm just doing a stand-up bit as I hold a microphone. I don't have any jokes, but... I know. Ah! Did we lose connection? Ah, we're back! I can't be trusted with technology, ask Gen X. You're a rapper? Well, I have a microphone for you. Let's make a video. You send me the lyrics, and I will sing the song. Very badly. Gen X, sometimes I forget how old you are. But most people think I'm your age, so cheers. Absolutely. Definitely getting. Well, no. Actually, wait. I'm going to get a nice little farmhouse somewhere out here in the middle of nowhere in Indiana. Because of the fact that why would I want a lake house in Greenland that's mostly ice next to Iceland that's mostly green? Heh. Fjords. You're 15. Well, I set this not for kids, so I mean, I haven't done anything inappropriate on here, but it's still, I'm not judging. Whatever, man. I'm gonna set this down before I hurt myself and say something stupid. I'm gonna say something stupid. I found I could put my phone right up against that, and it actually plays the sound quality pretty decent through these really cruddy old school announcement speakers. But my dog's been freaking out the entire time because anytime she hears my voice, all of a sudden she's just like, "Where is he?" I put the squeak toy up against it earlier, and she lost her mind because she heard the squeaker come from everywhere. Will you go to Colombia this year for vacation? No. Absolutely not. Listen, the military has made me travel. I am not traveling anywhere other than the US of A. Well, maybe Scotland or Ireland eventually. That one would be, I would like to see the Scottish Highlands because I have Scottish heritage. I've already seen Germany, so I don't need to see my German heritage. If we can't stuff it into a sausage casing, we won't eat it. Will you be asked to go for vacation? Oh, that's what you're asking. No idea. I love that people look at the military guys and go, oh, are we going there? Listen, we don't know. We never know. Until someone tells us we're going. And guess what? Pack your bags, kids. We're going on a vacation. Going on a trip. Besides, I still got dwell time right now, so unless Congress actually declares war, which they haven't done since World War II, did they do it for Korea or Vietnam? I don't know if they even did. They may have done it for Vietnam. Maybe. One of those was a conflict. Everything over there in Sandyland was a conflict. It was not a war. Do you believe me? Ask the government. We trust them. I do. Taxation is a theft, kids. Oh, yeah, no. I'm well aware. Yeah, that's what it was. Like, we haven't gone to war against anyone in, what does that make it, 70 years now? No, more than that. 40. I can't do math right now. My head hurts. That make it 80 years? 81? Surgical strike. Yes. We bring out the old knife missile. Did you know we had that? A Hellstorm with samurai swords in it, basically. It drops from the sky. Takes out a single individual on their balcony. Bro. Was anyone ready for that? We made the Tomahawk knife missile. Oi! I wasn't ready for that. And it's accurate within, like, I want to say it was like half a meter. What? Listen, civilians should be allowed to buy tanks. That's all I'm saying. Hard stance there. Technically jet planes, but no one can afford that. Could I eventually scrape together the money to buy a tank? Maybe. Would it be old? Yes. Would it be fun? Also, yes. I would love it. I have needs. All of my needs are expensive, though, so I'll just stick with the necessities of water and food. And toys. I need to get the second one put together so I can play. I'm a child. What am I even doing here? Go pick up one of the 14 hammers sitting up there on my workbench and start playing with that. Wrecking bar. I just need something to keep myself occupied so that I have something for my hands. I'm in my gangster mood with my fire mood. That is my vacuum mood. It needs a little work, probably. I don't know. Has anyone told you that you have a Jim Carrey soul and a Tom Hardy body? No, I have what I like to think. I think I have the Tom Selleck. Look at this thing. It's glorious. I think I could play in any part. Except for, here's the only problem. If I take off my glasses and smile, I look like the guy from The Shining where he's like, here's Johnny. Absolute chaos. It's not a good look. Yes, the Blue Bloods guy. He's, oh gosh. He was in a lot of other stuff that he was way, I mean, not that Blue Bloods wasn't good, but the other stuff was phenomenal. Tom Hardy. Is Tom Hardy the guy that played Bane? I had a video that I was working on that because this is something I was discussing with people. I've had some of like my other buddies they like talk to me about my other videos. And they're like, you need to stop flexing your traps when you're doing those workouts. And I'm like, I'm not flexing my traps. If I pull my shoulders all the way back, they disappear. But normal, they're just here. So it just looks like I'm flexing. That's flexing my traps. It's a freaking 2-inch jump. Like I checked it out the other day. If I shut out certain lights, you can see it in my shadow when I flex my traps. They're sizable. Years of picking up heavy stuff, kids. How do you get strong? Lift the heavy thing. Swing the hammer. Play outside. Do the things. Mad Max, yes. Now, it's another one though. What was it? First movie, like almost no one knew he was in it because he had his face covered the entire time. Oh. See, and this is, I'm hoping, depending on how much I can grow it out before next drill, I want to get it like a proper Gettysburg mustache where it is out here. And it grows pretty fast, so it's possible. Dark Knight Rises, yes. You grab my CPAP. You were merely born. No, I was born in the dark, molded by it. You merely adopted the dark. Poor Batman. He was not ready. Broke his back over his knee. Oh, I've been fighting common criminals, not these hardened soldiers. Oh. Bane is the closest to like a super villain as far as that's still a man. Like he's just a dude. Just super strong, super smart, ridiculous, powerful. But he's just a dude. That dude, well, dude with money. Bane was always a hero, yes. Just trying to burn it down, friends. I don't know what happened. Well, then again, you have Joker, too. Yes, he's Venom. Yeah, don't worry. I figured it out. I knew you weren't hitting on me. I wouldn't judge you. Look at his face. I am fine. Beautiful, even. Occasionally, I've been called a stud. That's not true at all. But here I remain. That's not what I meant to drink. Oh. Gave myself an air bubble in my chest. Hold on, we know how to fix that. Eventually I'm going to burp, and Gen X is just going to call me weak for it. I need y'all to understand. Gen X, in a factory setting, machines are running, and you can hear him like an opera singer just, wah, It's like the scene from Elf where the guy drinks the 2 liter of Mountain Dew, slams it, and then burps for a solid 10 seconds. That's Gen X. He is a maniac, a wild man, if you will. Chaos in a human body. I don't know how he trained himself to do that. It's powerful. It's beautiful. Well, I've heard him say phrases and words. I mean, if we could get him over there just, oh, I don't know. I don't know opera. I don't know how to sing any of that nonsense. Sing for Elise. I need a new object to give. Oh. I found a thing. No. There it is. See? Little baby burp. This, kids, is not a boomerang. It is a square that's only a 90-degree angle. How does that work? I don't know. Why do we name things like that? Hey, grab a square for me. Or the speed square. It's a triangle. Oh. I need more things to pick up. Just having a good time. Do my knockoff version of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson with my 2x4 instead. I could probably grip a 4x4. I got gorilla mitts. There's the broken sledgehammer. Figures I organized all this and I'm gonna. Ooh! That was almost dangerous. How did I do that? I didn't even hit the handle. It's just coming out and I'm sad. I don't know what I hit last, but it was either hamburger or something pink. It was my nose. Ah! Oop. Didn't choke up enough. Ooh. Ah. This act was performed by a trained professional. This is just I don't think I can do it left-handed. Let's see. If I hit myself, I can't. Oh, I probably can't. Wow. Ooh. Still got it. Haven't been a carpenter in 10 years, and hear me. Oh. I paid off my student loans. I'm a proud college dropout, soon to go back against all my better judgment. So weird. Well, I mean, this is a 10-pound sledge. It's going to be backwards for y'all. But always look for the weight first if you don't know. Because I have picked up a 15-pound sledge before and been like, oh, I can do this. And then all of a sudden you're like, wait! Sir, please don't hurt me. If you pick up an 8, though, you'll feel like Superman. I am planning to pick up organizational management or administrative management. The Army credits all transfer over, which blows my mind. But, what is it? I want to say, I think it's 80 that I have. 80 credits from Army certifications and different things like that. I'm a mechanic, so the different training certs and stuff count for more. If I was an 11 bang bang, I probably wouldn't get that many credits. I'd get the leadership credits from being a sergeant, but other than that, probably not much. Maybe more. I don't know. I think so. I'm planning on doing online schooling, though, so it might be 160. Don't remember. It's been... Listen, I dropped out of college when I was 19. Yeah, 19. So I did a semester and a half. Went to be an engineer. They were like, you're good at math and you like construction. You should be an engineer. And I was like, oh, sure, cool. And I went in there and I was like, this isn't anything like construction, guys. This is all just numbers and computers and stuff. Yes, You caught me. Yeah. O'Brien. You caught me. Right there. It's a new look for me. I know. Well aware. Should start bringing this up. It's a new talent or skill of mine. Who is... Oh, got a family member who's in the Army. Maybe we know each other. No. We don't. I can already guarantee it. Now, I mean, I did go my second deployment when I went to Kuwait. I ran into a buddy that I play Xbox with, and he's from Texas. So we just happened to meet up after we played game for like 5 years, and all of a sudden we're just like, bro, how's it been going? This is awesome. And it was a wild moment to just be like, how did we get deployed at the exact same time? Someone I played Xbox with, it's wild to me. Lydia Perales. Don't. No, I can't believe I just said that. I'll have to. I appreciate it. You're a little naive there. Don't put out full names there. Buddy. Well, see, I would, but I'm a second shifter, so it's one of those weird ones where sometimes I try to stream on a Saturday or something, but then I have other buddies that sometimes stream too, so I don't like to step on their toes. So, because I have my general group. But then again, 1 to 2 in the morning, it's a very entertaining time for me because I get to just chill and relax and be myself. Whereas at noon, I'm still kind of on a I need to do things kind of view, and at this point in time, I know I'm not going to get anything done. I can't go out and do any shopping, so kick back, hang out, have a little bit of fun. Well, yeah, well, see, that's the other thing. I would like to put more of my military stories on YouTube, but the Army, they don't necessarily want the stories that are inappropriate or you guys did something you shouldn't, which is most of the good stories. I just remembered another story, and it's like I can't tell that one. Oh, but just the stories were just like, man, I don't know what to do. I have, gosh, Gen X has heard some of them. He usually hears me when I come back from drill and I'm just ranting and raving about some dumb private that has done something just... What was going through your head? I've been in for 11 and a half. June will make 12. Oh, right. I mean, fortunately, I think the name's fairly common. But I don't know. I'd like to do some stuff like Angry Cops, but I don't have... I feel like with how much of his stuff I watch with the military stuff, like if you enjoy a little bit of military humor, look up Angry Cops sometime. He is absolutely hilarious. But I have watched his stuff so much that if I try to do a video similar to his, even in the slightest, I would feel like I'm just ripping him off. So I usually just stick with the storytime stuff. It's why I do a lot of the workout videos, because of the fact that that's my realm. I know it. I do it. I have the musculos. I can prove it. I'm not a meathead enough that I'm on a cycle. It's the only way I would ever be a cyclist. A little bit of roids. Not today. I mean, they say it kills you by 30, so I'm already past that, so I'd be immortal, right? Right? That's how that works. Math is math. Oh. There's a pool ball on the floor. I'm looking for my next object to just hold on to. Nope. What's this? Genuine leather straps can be used for making shell jewelry, woven purses, and bags, including repairs, ladies' belts, hair accessories, and many other types of crafts. They are chrome tanned, and each strip is 72 inches long. I doubt I was making ladies' jewelry with this. This is the problem. I've probably had this for 5 years. I have a channel, so feel free to subscribe, like, do the video things. I'll try to do more lives here in the future. I haven't just because the mood hasn't struck me, but now I'm just like, I can be a spaz for a while. It's fine. You have a good night. They're funny and insightful. Can you do a Grinch voice? No. I mean, the only voice I can do well is the Mickey Mouse voice where you're just like, "Whoa, boys and girls, how's everybody doing today? Yay, woo! I found a secret mouse tool. Oh!" Like, that's an easy voice to do. Don't ask me why. I'd even, like, fall on a seesaw and hurt myself. Anyone that's been dropped from the top rung of a seesaw knows what that means. See you later! I'm going to the hospital! I was like, I play D&D and I do voices that way, and I would like to do more that way, but I don't really know what I'm doing. Don't know accents, don't know all that stuff. I don't even know what the Grinch voice sounds like. Not off the top of my head. I'd have to hear it and then try it. I mean, I have the expressive eyebrows and forehead, and then my mouth does crazy things. The mustache is a personality of its own. But I get distracted. I need something else. They tried to make fidget spinners for people with ADHD, and I'm just like, I need a new object to play with. What generation are you? I think I'm a millennial. 93? Is that? 93? I think 93 is millennial. I hung out with my grandpa too much, though, so I found myself saying damn kids just as much as he did. So, did too much work on the farm for me to be like, oh yeah, this is normal. I'll just pretend like no. That's why, I don't mesh well with my own generation usually. That's why, even on like deployments and stuff, people thought I was older then because I hung out with all the old timers. Ice Spice, Stitch, Pikachu, and Eevee voice. Pikachu and Eevee don't have a voice. They just Pikachu, Pikachu, Pika, Pika. That's all that is. There's nothing else to do. No other words he says. Eevee, I don't know. Well, I know it's a Pokemon, but I don't know what the voice is. There's some accent. Obviously, I hang out with it. You made that sound way more inappropriate than you needed to, Gen X. Actually, I don't know if I like the tone of your voice there. What are you trying to say? Don't know what Ice Spice is, though. Stitch. Blue, hot buggy. No, I can't do that voice. Hi. It's just, can't do that voice. There is a video somewhere on the internet of me singing, I think, Back in Black as Goofy. I gotta find that. I'll post that online if I can find it. If I can find me singing Back in Black as Goofy from the old cartoons. That one sounded worse, honestly, Gen X. I don't know if I approve of the situation. It's 2026. I don't judge. I don't kink shame either. I need a new item to play with. Back to the pretend gun. I felt stuff shift. It's coming apart! I really do want something like this. You know how cool that would be? Like, take a regular revolver and then just add a bunch of nonsense like this to it. Where it's not, it would still be functional then. But then you have the tomfoolery that is the rest of this crazy nonsense, and it just would make me giggle. Big Guy is the song from Ice Spice. Like the Spice Girls? That's how far my brain took that. What else do I have? Do I have anything else wild? Just play with a box of 12 gauge shells. What are you doing? What'd you find? What are you doing? We're playing. Oh. There's sawdust on that. That's why it lives in a box. I mean, with the AK, the old school ammo can, you have to open it with a can opener. Yeah, it's brings me joy. Classy old school things. Can I please become a mod? Buddy, you're just spamming the chat. That's just asking to not become a mod. Gen X, are you a mod? Can you handle my light work? Gen X, do the thing. He's spamming the chat. I don't need this in my life. Oh, okay. He's sorry now. Try the next video. Don't do it that way though. Don't be a tool basically. So if you want to become a mod, you hang out in the channel and they get to know you and they find out if you're cool. Like I'm personally friends with Gen X. So I trust him to deal with shenanigans that are inappropriate in a way because people want to hang out and chat. So just try to be a little bit more relaxed and calm with this stuff. Because at the end of the day, then scroll on to the next video and see if someone's being a little bit more wild with things. I don't know you, and I already know that you can't handle situations very well. Huh? No. $10. Who pays $10 an hour right now? I think Home Depot pays 15. You can do that in an hour rather than 30 minutes for a bet, so decent trade-off. Just on the trigger. Oh, okay, but everybody's just hanging out and chilling here. Yeah, just ease off there, Scooter. You don't need to be blown up chat with nonsense. Or just move along to something else. Find something goofy to mess with there. Man, what the heck is going on? Covered in sawdust, messing with things. Why do I have these? I look like Bubbles. Oh, that's a nice kitty right there. Thank you, Bubbles. Why do I have safety glasses here? Well, Gen X, I've been on this for an hour, and I am worn out, and I've ran out of random objects for me to just grab and play with. So, I think we kill it. So, you have a good night. Other kid has a good night. Oh, I'm reconnecting. Well, see, that is a sign, probably. Oh. Unless I find something else. Do I have a box of goodies somewhere? Actually, hold that thought. Ah! Oh no. Adventure time. Today we search my house looking for a bottle of JMO. Ooh. The skulls of my enemies are small, apparently. Jax, how about you just tell me when you're tired of my nonsense, and then you can kill it. Because I'm not ready to go to bed yet. But I'm also running out of just random thoughts. Hey, there's my friends. Ow. That's how I can tell I've gotten old. I sit down and then I stand up and my ankles are broken. You need to just stare at my arm for a second. Phenomenal. Do I need hard water for this? Probably. Don't mind that. It's not important. Ooh. Is it still... All right, Gen X, are you tired yet? Or are you just refusing to answer so that I don't end it? Oh, there's the hard water. Ah! Mix up some ice. 2 cubes. No more. Phenomenal. It's a fine pairing with a good old white monster. Ugh. Doo-doo. Delicious. Nutritious. Probably terrible for you, but here we are. You answered. You did? Oh, as far as when to end it, let me know when. I'm in charge again? I can't be trusted with this. I don't know what I'm doing. What do you think? I paint the stage wall green for my green screen video. Ooh. Plug this puppy back in. Oh, we're at 71%. And actually charged while doing this. What was it, like 24% when I started this nonsense because I was screwing around making videos, making some shorts. Story time. It bothers me. I can just kind of look around this house just a little bit and be like, I remember it's your live stream. I don't even know what I'm doing. Just pretending. I forgot to grab something to play with. Ooh, wait. Where is it? Should be right here. Aha! This, kids, is an old school fidget spinner. It involved working. It was wild. This is still the best invention I ever had. None of us know what we're doing. Exactly. This is still, it's probably the best creation I've ever had. Pringles Pusher-Upper for the lazy individual whose hand does not fit in the can. I don't know how long I go before I kill this nonsense. Oh, that is phenomenal. I have like 4. There's one in my bathroom because of the fact that if the base of the toilet gets dirty, you could sweep it, or you could just put down new caulk. Good old white monster. Fuels the need. The caffeine. Why does caffeine level me out? Drink some caffeine, I'm just like, I feel better. chill, relaxed, in the zone. What do you mean they never work? Caulking guns are the simplest item in the world. It's a spring, a base plate, a little tab that pulls it back. Do you need me to show you how to operate a caulking gun? Is that what it is? Press button, pull back. I would say you never work, but I've seen you at work, so I know that's not true. You're a gentleman and a scholar. This makes me think of the newer grenade launcher rather than the attachment, because they don't use them. They don't have the M203 anymore. They rock the standalone, which name escapes me currently. Thunk. This will wake the neighbors. I really do want one of those, like, I want to say it's like a t-shirt cannon, but it's an attachment. I think it might be a standalone upper for like AR platform. Pop that bad boy on, and then you can just thunk, launch like a Coca-Cola can that way. Oh, well, that'd be amazing. It would make me so happy. Can you imagine you stand at the end of one of the cornfields and just thunk? Ah, nostalgia. Sweet friend. Of course, I hop on here the one night that ACR is actually sleeping. You had to do that once? Well, hold on. Was it an actual grenade launcher or a can launcher or a t-shirt cannon? Because all three of those are different things. It's like, I've shot a 203, but that was on the M16 platform, and that was in basic because I was a little snot-nosed baby kid, didn't know nothing. I was like, why can you shoot explosives? This is so cool. And it was. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, grenade launchers are awesome. There's nothing more better than just being like, okay, so over there is bothering us. We can lay down suppressive fire, or we can remove over there. I'm going with option B. We'll launch a golf ball? I need that. Do you know why? Because I'm bad at golf. That's why. How great it would be to step up. You've got your golf clubs, and all of a sudden you pull out an AR. Like, all right, guys, I'm ready. Thunk. Just here to let everybody know how I play golf. I play it with an AR-15. Thank you. I bet it was fun. Why wouldn't it be fun? That'd be amazing. Just, ha-ha. Thunk. It says another word that you can't say on YouTube. Remind me on Monday. I'll let you know. I'll remind you what the 203 actually sounds like. It says a word. It's lovely. Need a new object to play with. I'm going to wake up in the morning and be like, why do I have all these objects out? Why did I decide to just start playing with things? I bet that box has nothing in it. I'm just staring at it like, I want to take things out of that box. That's why I can't keep the house clean. I get distracted. All of a sudden, I'm just like, oh, I stored something in this. What's in it? There's like very few things that actually... I do blame you. You're a bad example at all times. Like what? There's a circular saw in that box right there. There's another circular saw right there. There's a table saw there. And then we have bandsaw. I don't know. I feel like I was supposed to paint something. Ooh.
No, that's not how it goes. How does it go? You merely adopted the dog. I was born into the dog, molded by it.
Help. I got distracted. This is actually for when I'm dealing with resin, which is the healthy way to go about things. Don't do drugs, kids. What else we got over here? A knife, a Dremel, a box, 2 more monsters. I get excited more by monster than beer these days. I'm just like, oh, something that can keep me going? Yes. This is my water main going over my head. That was an exciting one. I'm trying to be better. No, you're not. No, you're not. Don't even lie to me, Gen X. You are never trying to... Hold on. My New Year's resolution. New Year's resolution. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to be better. Still a dumpster fire. I'm sorry. I'm a bad influence on the kids. I just realized I'm outside the age range at work that classifies me as a kid. Wild. But you're a grown man-child. Sometimes at work, if we're being honest. Still on a microphone. Can't be trusted with this. It's a kind of power that just shouldn't. I can't. Oh, the dog has noticed my voice because she heard it from behind her. Simon! Come here. Come here, puppers. Come here. She refuses to get into the camera. Come here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Good girl. The puppers. You just see top of her head. This is what happens when you mix a German Shepherd, a Husky, and I think a Hound, because she's got floppy ears and she's small. You want to see her freak out? I'd pick her up, but she hates being picked up. We'll do some real shenanigans here. Siren, hold still. Let the people see how cute you are. Siren. Such a sweet girl. Such a sweet girl. Yes, you are. Yes. Oh. You're so adorable. You don't even know what's going on. You don't even know what's going on, do you? Do you? I'm sorry, pup. Have I interrupted your naps? One of the announcement speakers for the microphone is in my room above my bed, and I forgot to hit that light switch to turn it off. So now she's just spazzing out because she's heard the sound and she's freaking out because she hears my voice. That's why it's still more fun to just grab that squeak toy and just squeak it right next to the microphone, because then she hears it from all directions. What is happening? Oh, what. See, she's a sweetheart. It's one of those. I still got to make it out to your house. You still got to make it out to my house. I don't know when. None of us have any time at all, and we're trying. We're really. Adulthood is hard. It's too hard. Trying to line up schedules is impossible, first of all. I just realized I did that walk around the house a couple of times, and I have a 3D printed object that's super YouTube friendly. I may have to watch this before I post it. I didn't even print that one, though. I'm fine. It gets worse. Motivate me, Gen X. Give me hope. Let me pretend like there's some kind of future. You work 40 hours a week. You do that for 40 years, and then you die. Not 40 years. 47. And that's pretending like the retirement age is going to remain the same. Ha! Ha! Keep planning to accept Social Security, the Ponzi pyramid scheme that it is. It'll help support you. Ah! I'll still be paying into it when I'm receiving Social Security. I'm giving you warnings because I like you. I'm trying to protect you from the future. Oh, just deploy me again. I'll be fine. I'll be that one guy that's like, I don't remember what the. I think you have to retire by 55, so I could stay in for 35 years, not wanting to leave the military. Just like, no, I love it. Give me the pain. I need the pain. I need someone to always tell me what to do when I know what to do. You ever notice that it's everywhere? It doesn't matter. You always get that one, some idiot somewhere above you. They come up with good fairy ideas. The good idea fairy has arrived. We have come to solve all the problems because I know things. Shut up. Wish more people would just listen first and be like, I'd like to hear your gripes and complaints. All right, let's find a way to actually tackle these problems the right way without making your job harder for no reason. Whiteboards! It's the answer! Whiteboards are the answer to everything. I mean, that's where I do have my workout stuff on a whiteboard, so I can't actually talk that much smack about the whiteboard. I do use it. Not very much. And not really. I use it to like record maxes and stuff, then after that it's like, it's there. It's there to remind me when I'm having a really bad week and I'm just a weak pansy and I'm just like, why is this weight so heavy? It was so easy last week. Apparently this week I didn't eat my Wheaties and I just can't manage. I mean, it's also my bad diet. I've had toaster strudels for breakfast and dinner 3 of the 5 days this week. Probably not the best for you. But it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. It's a wonderful thing. I work out so much so I can maintain this trash body that I have. I look good from here up. Well, here up and here down. So here. That's about it. Everything else, bad. This is helping. I'm so glad I found Jameson. I don't eat well. Well, see, the funny thing is I eat good food. Not good for you food. Because for the most part, I don't even eat a whole lot of the processed nonsense. I do like to buy a lot of fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, meat. Oh. I wonder if I could run the smoker tomorrow. If it stays warm one more day, I would like to be outside and run the smoker and actually enjoy my time. Would be great. Just have pulled pork for a week. Ooh. I might be going to Martin's tomorrow, kids. I'm gonna have a good time. It's 2:16 in the morning. Do you sleep? Hey, wait, don't you have stuff to do tomorrow? Am I going to have to end this just so you actually go to bed? I will be your adult. I'm still not tired. If I had just chosen to drink like 3 Monsters, I'd be fine. I don't have a strict schedule. Do we have things to do tomorrow? Yeah, eventually. It's on my to-do list. It's minor details. We're here for it. Screw it. Let's see if we meet somebody new over the next We'll say 5 minutes. If that thing doesn't pop up and someone else pops up, we'll kill it. I've hung out with you for, I think, at least an hour now. I think you popped in about half-hour mark for me. Maybe 20 minutes. I almost messaged you to be like, hey, I'm going to go do a live. It was more so, it was just like, I got super excited because I was just like, in this corner, weighing in at 250 pounds of American steel and sex appeal, Stanley Center. And I just had a lot of fun with that, just because of the fact that I was like, I have a microphone! Which is also why I don't do open mic nights. Because I can't be trusted with this kind of power. If you give me a way to make my voice louder when I'm already obnoxiously loud, it's not a good idea. I just get excited and I'm just like, I have a microphone. I'm in an old church. Let's let this voice ring out to the masses. Preach. Everybody, if you don't repent from your evil ways, we will burn as a society. Which is true, but if I could be a street preacher, I would be excellent at it. Just a total maniac. I would love it. I would love it. I think I could do it. No. I need a dad joke to say over this. What is Bruce Lee's favorite drink? Water! See, you're welcome. Dad jokes are out here on a microphone. Open mic night. Welcome to Jerry Seinfeld. What's the deal with planes? I think they actually put first class up in the front of a plane for a reason. That way all the people that are able to sue the airline, if they were to have a crash, are the first ones to go down in the crash. And they don't have to worry about any of them suing because they're all... Whereas you got my really cheap seats in the back where I have no leg room and I'm just cramped up in there between 3 old ladies and I'm just over there just like, could I get up and go to the bathroom? And they're just over there doing their crochet stuff. I'm like, go away. I'm like, okay, I'll just sit here and pee myself. It's fine. Siren, what are you doing? You just hiding out by yourself in the corner? By the toolbox? Okay. I found something. Hold on. I found my schmog. I'm going to look like a drunk Iraqi soldier doing this. I don't remember how to do this. If I'm being honest. Safe would judge me so hard if he saw me trying to figure this out right now. I'll just go into work like this. Oh, that's not right. How does this... I remember. Well, kind of. I remember one setting. You gotta fold it over. I want to be in me once. What? Huh? Gen X, how many of you had to drink? Because I don't understand any of that. Goodness gracious. I actually got this for Christmas from Mohammed. He's a great guy. I think that actually chills on the outside if I remember right. Wait. I'm just wearing a tablecloth now. I don't even remember how this works. Reread that. The wannabe in me wants one of those. Oh, I get you. Never mind. I understand completely now. This is going to be considered cultural appropriation as I'm just like, I'm trying to remember the things my translator taught me. He would be so disappointed in me right now. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to call him up and be like, do a video. Teach me how to put my schmog back on, because I don't remember. Is it rep? I think it's technically both ways. I really don't remember. Ugh. Yep, I was right. I just look like a drunk Iraqi soldier. I don't remember how any of this goes. He showed me like, I think 3 times how to operate this thing, and I still don't remember how to do it the right way. We're gonna figure it out. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure out how to operate this thing again, because I just don't remember. I think it was even. Put it across head. Because there's supposed to be a way for you to actually bring it across. Ugh. So then you can tuck it in the rolls that you put in. Nope. This ain't right either. I don't know. I don't remember. It's only been a year and I already forgot how to operate this thing. I'm sure there's videos on how to do it now. I'm just disappointed. He taught me so many things and I'm a failure. I'm sorry, Safe. Good guy. Solid guy. Helps out with all kinds of things, especially when you're trying to translate to people that don't understand you. And you're like, calm down. When you start speaking loud and argumentatively with me, I get nervous. And so does everyone else here in this fancy little camo uniform. And we need you to calm down, hold that thought, and maybe just chill. Then Safe steps up and all of a sudden just, and you're just like, what he said. He did give me some of those chicken seasonings, though. All those Arabic spices. Still have to make that. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just smoke some whole chickens with... Oh. There was a day there. There was a day where he went to one of the markets, because he blends in and I don't. Who knew? 6'3" American. Giant mustache and almost shaved head, basically. High and tight, walking around. Oh, yeah, I'll just look totally normal. No. We're not doing that. We need you to try to blend in. Then let me not shave. At least then I can try. At least then I might look like that 6'3" Arab we were chasing for years. No one ever found him, so I would assume I would blend in. I mean, we did eventually find him. Coughed. I don't know what happened to him. Crazy. I'm running out of things to play with again. Alright. Gen X, I think I'm killing this. Here, I'll kill this first. Phenomenal. You have a great night. Maybe I'll actually go paint. Peace. Yes.